EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. And some room to roam now. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercises before this one, and they're paying off.
Now Tua on the bootleg here. This is intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Chiefs are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against
Get out.
the pass.
Get out.
It's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them, and an absolute shock for the quarterback, because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape.
Landon, get out of there. Let her in.
Big day, and it very well could be.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And a 5-yard gain.
Can she have one?
42.
What is it?
Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook.
Wait, where's your apples? Can you get her a Starburst or a sucker? Destroyed your apple bond, huh? They're in the up there.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart gets up the first down, and then some.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. They try the left side with Johnson.
Damn it. What the hell was that? You drew back like that.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he's going to go down back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked.
Hi, boo. You watch Strike and just leave me alone?
Mahomes going to throw. He gets it left side to Johnson. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
Damn it, I missed. Hey, boo, what's this? Yeah.
Well, you sure don't see that too often.
Oh, it's ice cream on here. Why would you put that in the ice cream bowl?
But it turns out it's not the case.
What the heck? Oh, Daddy, you gotta watch that.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And listen, these Thursday night games, they're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday, 72 hours later, it's game day again.
What?
I have to think a Thursday night game in September much more preferable than a Thursday nighter in December.
Whole team tired. And where is Sweat? Why is he not in the game?
You're already tired, fatigued, right? Trying to battle for playoff spots. And here you have the quick turnaround. Now the flip side is, if you take care of business,
Shit.
you go into a mini open week. Gives you a few extra days to heal up the body and the mind before you play your next game.
On second and very short, Stafford is going to go for a big play downfield. And this one incomplete. A 50-50 ball in the end, nearly intercepted. And now it's third down.
I bet you would, buddy. I think you would have got that interception too. I think you would have got it too. That's all I'm saying.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to third
Yeah,
inches.
I remember.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Play action, Stafford.
Oh my God, ran right into him. That's supposed to be a sack. I didn't. That's an accident. Damn, I had him dead to rights too. I don't know what I was doing.
A huge play there for Houston. Here we go now on first and goal. A shotgun snap for Stafford. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texans. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Texans have taken the early lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
Eluding the pressure right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack. And he brings up third down. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. Third and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Now Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field. Right in the quarterback's
It's an apple? No, I don't want no apple, boo-boo. You got it.
And they hooked up there for a first down.
Why you throw it? Go put it in the garbage. You go put that in the garbage.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll work this forward for about 3 and second down.
Now the
You okay?
Game that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
You got your baby? Right, please don't be throwing that in the house.
As in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. Now on 4th down, is the punt team sending this one away. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this
missed them.
Playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Come on, man. What I don't understand about that is if my guy's standing, if there's anybody else's guy standing there, they're jumping up and they're picking that ball off. So why are my guys doing that? Why aren't they turning around, jumping up and picking off the ball?
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Paris Campbell with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Texans will extend their lead. Now, we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this. The extra point by Sly is up and good, and that'll make the score 14-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs.
Oh, shit. My whole team's tired. Damn.
In recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking
damn. My whole team's tired.
I say they go get it.
Damn.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Oh, stupid.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37, and he brings it back to the 26-yard line.
I guess we didn't turn off the team.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well. Protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak. It's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is We want to be the guys to end that streak, and what's working in their favor, the winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get it, is the idea.
59 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Stafford. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
On 2nd down, it's Hunt. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Stafford. Touchdown, Texans. Make that now 3 first-half touchdown passes for Matthew Stafford, and the Texans will add on to their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that makes the score 21-0.
What you looking for?
Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
I can't play Alaire and them no more. Okay.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Can you let her up, please?
We'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my own college coach right now. There's just
Under pressure on the Texans. The defense rising to the challenge and setting the back on the sack. Sacks a growing field.
Stop with the dome. Why you gotta call her dome?
Again to the fullback on the dive. Some room for him there as
what?
This up to
You can't have that. No, she
can't.
can't.
Still in a big hole.
No. I don't want her having something like that.
If you're playing linebacker, you're going to a checklist on every
Here.
play. Who you think's going to get the ball? Where you think the ball's going
Soft?
to go?
Is it soft?
Do you expect the fullback position to get it? And on that play, you did. So you got to steel yourself at that point because the contact is going to be strong.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
What is that, Landon?
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's
Is it soft? Can she choke on it?
So holding there on the return, and that'll back them up to start the next drive.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy call right there, partner. I think when the officials look in their manual and see the expression, jersey getting pulled, that's a flag coming out every time.
Room to run past midfield. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. With touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Texans are able to add on to their first half lead. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. He'll have a 1st down past the 40, and he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll make it a 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he rifles one incomplete.
You'll get a tissue and wipe her nose like a big brother?
Seems to be the front and the back end pass rush. They've been able to get
No, she's fine.
and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now it's Mahomes again. Throwing right, and that's complete. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. To throw, it's Mahomes.
What, Bobo?
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Can you get her a chip, Landon, please?
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flush to his right. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead down to 20. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I know. Love it.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Texans offense ready to go here for the next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense maybe they're expecting a run here.
Stop screaming. You don't got to scream in her ear, buddy.
Something in the air, deep ball, but how about them just taking it big time, John? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this.
What do you want, Lane?
The play action pass could very well be over.
What do you want? Oh, you got a chip.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Tua sets up to pass it. He's going to try and go deep again. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there.
You like switching quarterbacks or something?
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
He's going to let it go again. And another coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Well, this offense is having
What? No, don't bring her down. What is that? What is that?
Well, it is hard to blame them, isn't it? Because like they say back in the 1980s, greed can be good. Just take a little bit of work. But that time, I think he got a little bit too much air under that one, and it turned into a turnover that was much needed by that defense.
Almost now at 1st down. And he's going to go down. The Texans come on.
Stop, Lane. What, boo? Eat your chip. Stop, Landon. You don't need to antagonize her.
It's a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Now Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Finds a seam inside the 40, and he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send John over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports.
Oh, running back shine back.
About set to begin this drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Here's 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. Oh, he's got a good day away. And he'll take this down inside.
What did you do?
15-yard line. Well, these guys wanted to get back in this game. They needed an almost perfect second half. And down 3 scores. A lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the paper.
Okay.
That didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game.
Stop him.
They're going to need a huge turnaround. They want to try and win.
What? Watch your strike.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Texans use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point is up and good. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27.
Are we playing competitive? My computer seems like it's not doing anything.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I have no other running backs. Damn.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it, though, because you accept.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 22-yard line.
Probably Tyreek Slash played the
Big
game.
play, 53 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. They go play fake. Mahomes. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Well, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. Touchdown number 15 of the year. Chiefs are a bit closer.
Give me another shoe.
Defensive backs, they would
Here.
say the corner route. Take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead down to 20. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. The risk reward the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play.
Let her be, man. She's fine. Let her be, Landon.
Everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. Whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, not that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent. And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Escaping the pressure right. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. From midfield, here's Tua. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. Now they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
A gain of 3, second down. They're going to look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. And he locked it on his target. But he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Here's Bird to return. Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before and realize it hasn't worked somewhere else. And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He's going to run up in there now. And he is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Texans push further out in front. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is, just what you said, you're going over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And
now it's free. Hill fumbled it. And the Texans scoop it. And he's got room. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Well, CD, really, the play call was pretty good. I mean, the jet sweep worked up until a very crucial point where he couldn't hold on to the football.
Yeah, I would say that would be the crucial part, right? The ball has to stay in your hands in order for the play to be executed properly and to conclusion.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Hawkins, and he'll go down at the 28.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
They'll run on first down. Hawkins. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now a handoff here to his running back. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Well, obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now, they're dealing with second and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. They'll run with Hunt on second down. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Texans on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball. You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. Now, after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
On third down, here's Hunt. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
This is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They'll run with Hunt. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
There have not been a lot of great moments for this defense throughout this game. Finally, they have one they can hang their hat on. A nice stop there.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And his kick is right there. It's good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, I think that the folks here hope that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this one. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Clear the door for Mom.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And he comes back with one complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. It's a big play there for the Chiefs.
You got apples.
So the big play has them all the way
There.
down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
45, 45. Mike, 45.
Back to throw again. And a throw right sideline is complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there.
And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will shave a bit off the lead as it's down to a 23-point game. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Check 53's mine. We want this. Check 52. Set, go.
And they will take a knee here. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game.